He was given an asterisk after Chrisean Rock made the ridiculous live claim that Blueface wasn't jumped in while staring straight at the camera. That's the reality. Ask his gang. Everything became icy. The remark stopped. The hood sprang to life. Shade wasn't really impressive, a blatant public insult to Blueface's masculinity, his reputation as well as his group's name. One of the most outspoken individuals in the industry and Blueface's longtime manager, Wack 100, was now unable to be quiet. And when he did respond, it wasn't light. It wasn't for show or prestige this time. It was authentic. Wack 100 is notorious for plunging into disasters, not laughing it off. Didn't post a meme on Twitter. He debuted at Clubhouse, not on Instagram or Twitter. Clubhouse, an unvarnished, unadulterated environment, he spoke in a serious yet cold tone. Don't gel. No. First, Wack's made it clear. That little child has been skidding crazy for far too long. But now she's engaging in adult politics. He was defending not just Blueface's name, he was protecting their whole business. Both the impossible street safety are prepared. Then Wack dropped the first real bomb. She's out here talking gang talk. But she forgot she has 3 open cases and 2 pending domestic violence charges. He said, effectively stating, don't poke the bear if you aren't ready. About the provision, Wack didn't stop there. He revealed her as a liability and a PR terrorist, the biggest disgrace Blueface ever caused to the industry, and the one thing standing in his way. Wack then revealed live in a shocking turn of events that Chrisean had once begged him for help behind the scenes, not months ago, but lately. He said, she texted me back in December. The messages reached me. Fans couldn't believe it. The same lady who called Blueface out like this on Live was the same woman that asked Wack to help him get him right months before. The internet couldn't handle it. He listens to you in her own words. He trusts you. Can you get him away from these hoes? The same person crying live now was the one moving behind the scenes back then and now. It seems that Chrisean is not only losing fan support or brand deals, but she is also meddling in matters far bigger than grown man politics, social media, and real life. One minute she is speaking negatively about Blueface, saying things that could actually harm people. And the next minute we find out that she was the one requesting favors in private, which is why Wack called it out. We truly believe she hated him the entire time. But it turns out Chrisean was out there playing both sides. For real. Is there a narrow line between love and hate? Wack 100 wasn't having it any longer. His voice soared up as he started ranting, completely losing the calm tone from before. The clubhouse room exploded and people tried to enter, but Wack immediately shut them all down. You're talking about a man's gang like it's a skit? You're not built for that life. I've been out for 30 years, you have 28 arrests and no court triumphs, sit down. Wack didn't just yell. He went further and threatened to take Chrissy to court for slander, defamation, and intent to incite violence. You guys keep making fun of her like this is a joke. And I'm telling you right now, if anything happens to my artist behind her mouth, I'm holding her legally accountable. He always yells up here like it's nice, and I know that, to do that, I could use an asterisk. However, it didn't stop there. A few hours after Wack's Clubhouse's tirade, a new video from 2021 that featured Chrisean Rock talking crazily on an old Instagram Live, with a friend laughing said, I don't even know what Blueface's gang is called. Fans were going crazy about the movie, but I don't because I'm loyal. He has a wonderful reputation. She had been keeping it in the chamber until now since she knew it would hurt him a lot. It's not a coincidence. Now is not the time, that's a deliberate move. Blueface, however, was muted and imprisoned, but according to those close to the jail, word leaked out from within, and Blueface was furious when he heard about it all. I let her crash out too long, Blueface reportedly said, and that's on me. As if he's finally realizing that this whole thing went too far, and that the consequences are now being felt in real life. Chrisean's Spotify page lost 30,000 monthly listeners overnight, and was taken down by a major YouTube channel. Chrisean wasn't going to back down in spite of everything. Don't tell me what I can or can't say about my baby daddy. She tweeted this morning in reaction to reports that the video from the Blueface reality program, which she is associated with, is being shelved. People are afraid of Wack. I'm not. But there was less cheering from the crowd. People said this isn't gangster. And the impact of the quotation tweets changed. This lacks responsibility. They're right. Chrisean is testing Wack's patience right now. If Wack 100 has one thing in common, it's that he doesn't play. Chrisean and Blueface are no longer engaged in combat. Chrisean is opposed to the industry as a whole. The morning following Wack 100's Clubhouse explosion, Chrisean Rock was all over the internet, but not in a good way. Her Instagram account had been deactivated as of 6:13 a.m. Her fans were left perplexed, with some thinking she had been banned. The situation is made even more complicated by the fact that several users claim to have seen screenshot alerts and archived notifications just hours before her account was banned. This implies that she was aware of the blowback and backlash, and may have been getting ready for the obvious storm that was approaching. And it wasn't just online. A few hours after Wack's Clubhouse's tirade, Lil Cutter, a well-known Peru affiliate, who has appeared in previous Blueface music videos, went live from a Compton studio. He didn't mince words when he said, "We don't play those types of accusations. You don't talk about any grown man getting run through. That's Twilight level street." Then the conversation came to an abrupt halt. That wasn't just shade, it was a direct threat, and individuals in the comments said it aloud. "Yo," he really said what we're all afraid to admit. "She went too far. This is real street business. Not internet beef anymore." Cutter said she had better hope the camera stayed on her, because when they go off, there won't be any Wack to protect her. As if that weren't enough, it got worse, according to reports. Wack 100 got a call from the LAPD's gang task force. The official told him straight out that active set was linked to social media comments showing that members were being watched, and that potential incitements to violence were being looked into. In other words, the city is aware that something might go wrong and is keeping an eye on everything. "You're watching the comments, but you're not protecting the artists," he continued, ranting about it all on his Instagram story without showing any signs of fear. "You're all going to blame Blueface's mouth if something happens to her. You've already been warned." Chrisean remained silent throughout the interim, with only one strange message emerging: no posts, no lives, and no tweets, through a backup account. "It's funny how quickly you all flip. I never needed any of you. I'm done defending myself." She said what I said. She was cold, defensive, and alone. But she wasn't the only one who went silent. Bluefaces said that Schoolyard Puro affiliates have been going through their pages. "It's more than Chrisean and Blueface. It's an industry, it's streets, it's both." According to LA Headline, an unnamed gang member warned her, "Don't fly here. We don't care about followers. Period." She also deleted old Blueface videos and refused to speak to the media. People are calling it prophetic, as if Wack saw all of this coming before anyone else did. But it felt like things couldn't get any messier. But they did, suddenly. An old clip from 2022 appeared on DJ Academic's podcast saying, "Crystal is going to destroy that boy." Not when the city is holding its breath. Blueface is locked up, Chrisean is spinning out. And hindsight is hitting hard now because, according to people close to him, Blueface isn't just sitting there stewing, he's now asking for a new lawyer. Allegedly because he doesn't want someone associated with Chrisean's circle or Wack 100. In the meantime, there's another layer, Chrisean's baby, Junior. It's been more than 72 hours. And there have been no sightings, updates, lives, or anything. CPS hasn't released a statement. But insiders claim a wellness check took place late Tuesday. Officially, the child is not. Where is the baby in all of this right now? The truth is that Chrisean is alone, Blueface is imprisoned, and fans are scared. Understandably so. We have all witnessed Chrisean slide, heard threats from the streets. And now there is a child in the midst of it all. His words, he got an add into his gang, set off a cultural firestorm, and the fallout hasn't slowed down following Wack 100's thunderous Clubhouse response. Lil Cutter's viral threat and Chrisean's disappearance. From Instagram, the industry began doing what they were supposed to do to turn up the heat in gang politics. As is always the case when someone gets too agitated, they hit mute. No more reposts. No more public support, and no more tolerance. No more tolerance.